The leader in MMA news gets a brand new look. Four-time MMA Media Outlet of the Year winner, highest honor in the industry, John Morgan, MMA Journalist of the Year, unprecedented coverage. The new MMA Junkie.
You know, if there was a fighter I would have chosen to stay away from, it would have been Rashad.
Non-title fight.
You know, that's not a reality. We're both veterans. We're both leaders within the organization. We're not going to send a message to the younger guys or the other guys that it's okay to avoid matches. It's not. You got to go out and compete. So I can do more than one thing at a time. I come from a wrestling background. We take on 4 or 5 guys in one day. So I've never really got into that concept of focusing and things like that. I don't completely know what that has to do with the sport, but eventually they'll call my name, and when I do, I'll walk out there.
One of the best wrestlers in the middleweight division. He's got a power double like no other, and his ground and pound is absolutely ferocious.
Yeah, I can't wait for the whole card, and specifically the main event. It's the toughest fight George has ever had, and it's the true #1 contender in Johnny Hendricks. So you know, it's the toughest fight Johnny Hendricks has ever had too. And you know, in every weight class, especially ours at 205, there's a tremendous debate on who the #1 contender is. At 170 at welterweight, there's no debate. It's Johnny Hendricks. Every welterweight has stepped aside and said, Johnny, come on through. You are the right guy. Nobody is debating he's the #1 contender. That's very, very rare. It's rare to the point that it's a problem. If George wins, what do we do with him then? Who's he going to fight? Dana White's done a lot for me, and I've done nothing for him. He's never asked me to. So if this is an opportunity to give back, I'm not going to not do it. But as far as risk, you know, yeah, sure, there's risk. That stuff's all real, and I recognize it, but I got a job to do. And it's to go down and coach these guys to the best of my ability, to motivate them and to guide them, and whatever I'm dealing with down there, they won't know about it. It's a hard fight, you know, but they all are. There's never a time when I couldn't make that statement. It's the UFC, and for the last few years, I haven't fought anything but champions and former champions, and I'm going to go out and compete hard.
The new MMA Junkie.